collecting dragon fruit pollen at night using my mini vac. There we go. Collect the fruit into the stigma, into the anthers, and we're going to collect some here so we can put there with another type of dragon fruit pollen. And this is the vacuum that I'm using. I'm going to rest this down inside the vacuum. If you look, there is the collected pollen. Alright, so there's our collected pollen for this evening. We have another dragon fruit. Look, flower. It looks like it's going to open maybe tomorrow night. I got a couple of them. There's another one in the back there. Okay, so gotta come out and check tomorrow night to see if those open. But I'm so happy for these 3 blooms. And now I'm going to use some pollen that I collected last week from another flower. Not sure the name of the other flower, but I know it's a different breed because the other one was purple and green. This one is mostly green, and I'm going to go ahead and apply the pollen right here to the stigma using the brush. Okay, so let's get the cover off. I'll try and do this with one hand. Alright, so a little tricky doing this with one hand, but I'm gonna try and get it done. Give you guys a view in the meantime. So I have the cover off of my container. I was able to do that with one hand, and then I'm going to use the brush. Put the brush inside the container there, swipe it around, and then I'm going to apply to each of the stigmas. So right there, right here, and there as well. Okay, so here we go. Try and keep the camera steady. Okay, so there is the brush with some pollen on it, and we're going to apply it right there to the stigma, right there to the stigma, and we're going to brush it along, covering the whole thing. Hopefully this will take some time. I do cover them with a cardboard box or bag or something, just so it doesn't get wet if it rains. And we have the last one up here, and we're going to put on some on that as well. Okay. So here we go. Look and see what's in here. You still have a little bit more in there. Alright, so we're gonna dust it on and make sure some drops right at the entrance way. Okay, there it is. See the hole there? And then I also put some of the pollen along the stems. Brush it on there. Make sure some goes on. In the morning, the bees will come and hopefully help me finish my work. That's almost all of the pollen. I so want to make sure that they get enough on there. I'm going to use it all up. Now, once this pollen is taken out of the fridge, you can put it back in the fridge, but it got to be used up, they say, within 30 days. So what I collected tonight, I'm going to actually put in the freezer. It's also said I can remain in the freezer for about 6 months. So here we go. All right, my 3 flowers are all now pollinated. Oh, I'm just loving this bloom. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm very thankful to God that I was able to catch the bloom tonight. And I was able to come out and able to videotape as well. So YouTube friends and family, be sure to like, share, subscribe, put on that notification bell. And do have a blessed evening. It's bedtime. And I will see you again in another video. Remember, these flowers open in the night and close in the morning. So you have to try to catch them while the flower is open. Beautiful bloom. Do have a wonderful evening.